Katsina people lined up to sing praises instead of demanding an action from their president, Shehu Sani. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. President Buhari still commands a lot of respect among Nigerians who regard him as a man of integrity because of his numerous achievements in infrastructure and human capital development in Nigeria. Although his administration has performed woefully in terms of insecurity, he has invested a lot on providing security armament that are unprecedented in the history of Nigeria. To buttress this point, the president was welcomed like a hero by his people in Dora on Saturday after the Eid prayer, an attestation that the president is loved. This reaction by the people of Dora made the former senator that represents Kaduna Central in the 8th Senate, Shehu Sani, to say that Katsina people should have demanded for action against the attackers instead of praising him. Shehu Sani said, "People are killed and kidnapped every day in Katsina, and the nation always stood with them, shoulder to shoulder in sympathy and prayers. It is sad to see that at a time and opportunity when they should be demanding an action and responsibility from the president, they lined up to sing praises, cheer and clap for him for simply working. Sometimes slavery is a choice." The truth is that Buhari is a very good administrator who has shaped the country's future. Although some people say that those who defend Buhari APC government should not compare, but when they slam a blanket failure verdict on Buhari's APC administration, what are they doing? But if a government or a party is a failure, they are automatically talking in comparison. So, how did they arrive at a failure score? What were the figures for the economy, infrastructure, the war against corruption, security, employment, GDP, export earnings, budget size, budget implementation, human capital development, foreign direct investment, domestic production, power, ICT, ease of doing business index, agriculture and food security, etc. Before Buhari APC came, what are the figures now? What numbers and logic used to arrive at the value verdict? Also, what are the figures in other countries of the world? This person that wrote this particular thing is Buharist. Yes, he's a Buharist. Look, I'm not coming out to say that this administration have not done something, but I'm saying you don't get employed to work as an accountant and you go cleaning the office. Let's say you are employed by a small firm. Your job is to make sure that the accounts are balanced, that when they glance at their account book, at their books, they understand the expenses. If they ask you a question, you just give them answer. And then you abandon that your accounting duty and you're now focusing on something else in the office. Do you know it might even get you fired? Yes, for neglect of duties. It might get you fired. No matter what other thing you do, I'm saying it, no matter. The fact that the primary thing that brought you to that particular organization or firm, you are not doing it, then will replace you. Very certain. This one, everywhere they're looking for jobs. So that is how Buhari's office is. They employed you for the sole responsibility or sole duty of a marketer, and you left your marketing duties and you're doing something else. Uncle, if one or two person loves you and call you to work and tell you, "Auntie, this thing you're doing is going to bring problems," you are putting your job underneath. And you know here and then they will get you sacked. That is how Buhari on it. He left the most important. When they say these are your basic functions, or these are your primary functions, or this is the primary functions of the government, it means that that one the government is supposed to do, whether they turn with right or left, anywhere we then go. It's supposed to day for under their skin. It's supposed to day for their front of their mind. Say, this one, no, we must give these people security. We must give these people We must protect their lives and property. We must give these people, what do they call it? What do they call it? Good education. Because without good education, human development, then you must make the economy okay. I don't know about others. Their health sector, but all the primary duties of the government, like all. The only thing here is infrastructure. When it comes to infrastructure, I want to say, okay, he invested. Nobody should tell me he fought corruption here, because all the money that they got from even the late Sani Abacha, they have related. Where did it go to? They said they used it to build the second Niger Bridge. And I'm asking, then where is all the money we have been borrowing? Where has it been going to? You said, okay, you buy arms and ammunition, yet our army is not able to stand and fight Boko Haram. All those things are the question we need to ask ourselves. So true, I join Sheikh Sani to say, okay, why? The time we be saying I'm going to use demand, make demand no say, no, nobody they smile, nobody get talkless of joy. They went there and they were applauding him. They were singing his praises. Remember, they even put clothes, make him match, make it be like saying a triumphant entry. Now, wow. Sincerely, just like Sheikh Husani said, slavery is a choice. But that slavery is a choice. I keep saying it. The elites among them will not do this. I want to believe that there are people in the north who are not happy with what is going on, even in that same KATSINA. They're not happy. The people that can do this thing that was displayed here is the people who have not seen the light, who they have purposely kept the light from. They have told them, no, everything about civilization is of the devil. Yes. Everything about civilization, school, if you go to school now, you start dressing anyhow. Is it true? No person will go to school, they dress anyhow. You understand me? The day where these people go open their eyes, they are going to come to the light. I don't know where these elites go hide. Especially those ones who don't they tell them all these things when they tell them now. We keep them for one place. Give them education and see if the reverse will not be the case. Education is the key for a modern society. My dear, that is why I'm saying they're keeping them purposefully in the dark. So that anything they tell them, they go do. The day they will see the light. Hey, I just recently make a note this, make I just did hear all the basketballs will happen for news, because I know that a time will come that it will happen. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.